What's up everyone, Ben from Living Survival, and today we're going to take a look at the complete lineup of Sabra gear backpacks, what has changed in their current models, what's been upgraded, and why they are some of my favorite backpacks that I've ever owned. So in my opinion, Sabra gear makes some of the best packs on the market. They're very durable. The packs that I've owned have held up well. I've used them a lot because they are some of my favorites. They're great for backpacking, hiking, camping, climbing, search and rescue, military. There are a number of people that find this pack super versatile, and that's why they choose to stick with it. Now this is the Mono 48. This is their original Mono 48. There's been some changes to this, so let's go ahead and look at some of those changes. So here we have the upgraded Mono pack. Now it's a little bit larger, but it's lighter in weight due to some of the changes that they've made. And right off the bat, one of those changes is that they've moved the front zipper from being in the center to on the side, and it zips all the way down. The nice thing about that is that you have easy access to your gear. That's one thing that I loved about the original Mono, is that you could just zip down the zipper. You could grab something from the bottom of the pack, the middle of the pack, the top of the pack, no matter where you had it packed in there. So if you wanted to grab just your sleeping bag, for example, you're not digging through your whole entire pack just to get down to that. The compression straps for the front of the Mono have moved to the center, which is nice. So you can snug these down right in the center, whereas on the original they were off to the side due to that center zip. Another thing I noticed that's different is they eliminated a side buckle. These side buckles work great for strapping in saws or an axe, which I often do. To the side here, you can rest the lower portion, the handle, down in the pocket here, and then snap it in or clip it in so that it's not going to go anywhere. They've kept that same design on the new one, except now instead of having a buckle, it's just got this little keeper here that keeps this side of the webbing intact, so you can cinch it down with your main strap. That's nice because it reduces weight. You have one less buckle and a little bit less webbing. So just little features like that all around the pack. The top section here hasn't changed, but what has changed is underneath the top section. If we go ahead and unbuckle the lid here on the new pack, you now have sort of a dry bag roll top closure. What's nice about that is that it seals off the top, whereas on the original you had a drawstring. It seals off the top, and so people that want to go without the lid can do so. So if you wanted to cut down weight, if you're not going to find the top lid useful, you can completely disconnect the top lid and then just go with this portion of it. A lot of ultralight backpacking packs use that as well, just the roll top closure. I have some ultralight packs with no lid that do that exact thing. So on the original here, underneath the lid, you had just the drawstring closure, and you can see here that it doesn't close all the way. Even if you cinch it up, you're still going to have a little bit of space there. So not quite as weather resistant, and you know, probably not something you're going to want to go without the top lid on the pack. Now another thing that they offer that they haven't previously offered is that they sell these packs now, or they sell the Mono, the Solo, and the Sting pack sort of a la carte. So you can buy just the pack itself. You don't have to buy the top lid if you don't think you're going to need it. You don't have to buy the hip belt if you don't think you're going to need it. Although on the larger Mono, definitely the hip belt is recommended on that. Maybe not so much on the smaller packs, especially the Solo, but the same hip belt does work for all three packs, which is fantastic as well. So they've kept the MOLLE on the side. What you can do with that is they have plenty of pouches here that you can order as well. Just, you know, admin or utility type pouches that you can just MOLLE right onto the side. You can put it on the hip belt as well. They offer this size pouch. They offer them in horizontal and vertical, so that's nice. And then they also offer a smaller version that rides well on the hip belt. So you can put that here. You could also put that here if you just wanted a little bit of a smaller pouch for that. So that's pretty much it for the front and the top. Now on the sides, again, you do have that webbing there, which is nice. You can put additional options on there, and you notice that The pocket is a lot deeper now. Now they did upgrade their mono a couple years back and put a deeper pocket on there after, you know, some of us complained that you couldn't really put a Nalgene bottle in there. Now they've made it even higher, which is awesome. So you can get a full 32-ounce Nalgene in there, you can get a 2-liter bottle in there, and then again it works great for putting saws and axes and things like that on the side. So excellent option that they've changed there on the sides. As far as the back goes, they've made the shoulder straps a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more contoured, and a little bit lighter weight. This mono is one of the most comfortable packs that I own. That's why I love it so much. So really comfortable shoulder straps. You can see that they changed the color. Again, you have your inside here you have a pack frame. What's nice about that pack frame is that it has 2 aluminum stays on it, a horizontal stay and a vertical stay that you can manipulate to your back, whereas this one was just a plastic frame sheet. And then down on the hip belt here, it is removable again. Hip belt, very comfortable as well. They have the pull from the outside straps, which is nice. I really dislike packs that pull from the center. It's hard to get them snug that way, especially if you have a really heavy load. So a few weeks ago I reviewed the new Sting pack. It's a new pack from Sabra. They've had the larger mono and then they have the smaller solo, which we'll look at in a moment. This is the Sting pack. Again, it's got webbing on the front, which makes it perfect for grabbing these horizontal pouches that they sell, and you can put these horizontal pouches on the outside, giving it a lot of capability. Same as the mono, you have some webbing on the sides, so you can throw one of these smaller pouches on the side if you wanted to do so, and then the nice deep pockets here that you can use to put a saw or an axe. Same clipless design here, it's just clipped on with this little buckle here. And then on the back, same thing, very comfortable shoulder straps. You do have load lifters on this pack and on the mono, which make it great for keeping that load close to your back, close to your center of gravity. And the hip belt again works the same for this pack. So what's nice about the a la carte is that if you own several of these packs, you own the mono or you own the Sting pack, you could buy just one hip belt and transfer it between the 2 packs, saving yourself some money. So that's sort of why they did that there. A little bit different configuration on the Sting pack. Of course, you have the 2 front compression straps. Again, what's nice about these packs is that you can really compress them all the way down with these compression straps. So if you want a nice small pack, you can really just tighten those up. Sabra gives you a ton of webbing, which is something that I noticed right off the bat. If you want to throw like an extra bedroll on here, you know, clip on something that's a lot larger, maybe clip a tent to the outside of this, you have the additional webbing to do so. Some packs don't give you enough webbing, and then you're stuck with putting extensions on or re-sewing longer extensions on there. On the bottom of the Sting, and I believe on the new mono they've added that as well. Yep, see, this is the original mono. They did not have the clips on the back, and the new mono here does have the straps on the bottom of the pack. So what's nice about that is you can strap in, again, an extra bedroll. You can strap additional items to the bottom there, making it more versatile. On the inside, you know, these packs are pretty simple and straightforward. On the inside of the front lid, or the front portion of the pack here, there's 2 zippered compartments. I believe you get one with the mono, and then in the back of the pack here, there is a pocket. You could use that pocket for a hydration bladder. They're fully hydration compatible, of course, but fairly simple in their design. And again, they've given you the capability to really make this your own. So you could grab one of these horizontal pouches here. You could grab just one of these smaller pouches here. I've even thrown in my canteen, my heavy cover canteen carrier on here. You can really load this up in any format that you want. You could just leave it just nice and simple like this and give yourself a nice streamlined pack. And again, you get just the super comfort of these packs. It's amazing how comfortable these Sabra packs are without all the extra, you know, crazy ultralight backpacking features that they put in some packs to make it super comfortable. I think sometimes you get too overcomplicated in just a nice simple foam, you know, shoulder straps, a nice simple foam backing here, a nice simple frame sheet really goes a long way, and they've nailed it with the comfort level on these packs. So let's step down in size again to the new Solo pack, a little bit smaller than the Sting pack. For me, my two favorites would be the mono for a large hiking style pack, and then the solo pack. This is sort of my new everyday pack for the woods. It's got just enough room that I can put all my gear in it that I need to take out to the woods for a video, for example. It's not overly large. The Sting is a little bit large for that, but if you don't want to go to the full-size mono, maybe you do 3-day or overnighters, the Sting pack will work great for you there. Pretty much the exact design, just a little bit smaller here. So you have the webbing on the front here. You've got your compression straps that go across the front. Again, no disconnect here on the side. You just have this keeper here that keeps this in, so you can still put saws and axes in here. I could throw a hatchet in here, no problem, or a silky big boy saw in here, no problem. Deep pockets, which is nice. And again, on the back here, you've got the very comfortable shoulder strap, sternum strap, high quality materials. Again, all the way down to their smaller packs. You know, in other companies, sometimes you get into the smaller stuff, they start going with lesser quality materials, but you get the same huge YKK zips with the Solo. You get the same, I believe it's 500D material here, very, very heavy duty. You know, I've yet to wear out my my mono, and I've used that in a lot of situations, not only in the summer, the fall, the spring where it's muddy, and in the winter where you get the wet and the snow. That's my go-to pack for those times. But same comfortable back here. Now it does accept the hip belt as well, although on the Solo I don't need the hip belt. Again, making it nice so that if you were to buy maybe the Solo and the mono, you could buy one hip belt, transfer between the two if you needed it, or same thing, you could do that with the Sting as well. But basically just a smaller version of the Sting pack. So no matter what size pack you're looking for, Sabra has you covered. All high quality, right down into their smallest pack. You've got their new mono pack, which has been upgraded. You've got their new Sting pack, which is sort of in the middle of these two. Brand new pack. And then you've got the upgraded Solo pack. A lot of companies have designers that draw this stuff out on a computer, and then it doesn't always translate down into the end user. But Sabra has done a great job of listening to that feedback from everyone from military on down to just your standard day hiker, and they've really implemented some of these changes that made these packs even better. So Sabra also sells some accessories that you can further customize your packs with the horizontal pouches. These are great for the Solo and the Sting, these smaller pouches which can go on the hip belts, and then they also have the vertical pouches which work great on the mono pack. Now Sabra also makes a product called the Partner Kit, a very popular kit because you can wear it around your shoulder as sort of just a little utility type pouch. You can attach it to your leg. You can wear it as a leg pouch. You can even attach this to the side of the mono or any one of their other packs. It's a very versatile little kit bag for those odds and ends, maybe a fire kit, maybe a small little survival kit, maybe a med kit. You know, just something small that you could take with you in and around town. And a lot of people have asked what's up with this. Now, they haven't been available on their website, and that's because they're going through an upgrade with this as well. This is the older version. I'm not sure what they're going to change on the newer version, but if we get a chance to take a look at that, I will certainly bring you a video on that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and if you'd like more information on Sabra gear backpacks, including how to purchase, there will be a link below in the description, including some of the stats I may have missed in this video. I've previously reviewed these packs. I just wanted to go over some of the upgraded features. Now they are also working on an upgraded partner pack. I know that's a very popular little pack. I've gotten questions on how you can buy, so that information will be provided below. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure you leave me a comment below in the comment section. Share this video to any friends or family who might find this video interesting on your social media. And if you haven't already done so, click that red subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of new videos.